Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses, presented by Draco Breach. Quickly, I am going to show a support conversation that was technically available last episode, but I decided not to show it because it was getting a little long. I'll show it now.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flame. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Sethlene. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethlene's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the text, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethlene's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Sethlene, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Sethlene is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Sethlene.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Sethlene. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
And with that out of the way, you'll notice that I have one activity point gone, and that is because I did the red arrow that was between auxiliary battle at Magdred Way and auxiliary battle in the plains. I started recording it, decided that it was, pretty common looking, and don't really need to show auxiliary. I guess I'm just not going to show auxiliary battles at all. Next we're going to do something to prove, and next week I guess we'll do the 2 paralogs. Well, next monastery week.
Thank you so much.
Not...
So much.
I might be able to get both of them this week, who knows. Depends on how long they are, and a few other things. Actually, no, I should be... I'm being indecisive, and I don't need... and I shouldn't be... I've been experimenting with Hanneman and Manuela, and they've been their growths aren't that great, and their stats are pretty garbage. Okay, so you drop bullion, and there's nobody that has any real... Yeah, nobody has anything. Okay, so I don't need to worry about Petra and Steel. Honestly, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this group. Just because everybody down here has their class mastered, and I want to avoid too many level ups. And everybody above here does not have... well, are either in more advanced classes that I don't mind leveling up, or need to master their class. So, there's that. I need to refill my battalions. get started with helping Felix train his father's troops. That is experience that I do not want on...
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That works. I got durability. I did not see what that durability was on. Let's use Thoron. At the very least, he does have Thoron, which is a good spell.
Here we go.
Let's take them
Manuela.
out.
Oh, Ward. Ward does what? Resistance. That's not...
Here goes.
I mean, it has the potential to be good if you have a tank you're trying to
I will
support.
get the victory.
Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
I will prevail.
What I'm doing now is, since there's only certain people that I even want in battle, the people that I don't necessarily want in battle are basically backing off just to grow support.
I'm only getting...
Because just ending the... At least in older games, I'm not 100% sure in this game, but it does seem to affect it. Basically, ending your turn standing next to each other adds at least one support point.
You should be honored.
Oh boy. The nice thing about Hanneman is that he has very high magic, and he apparently has pretty high growths with his magic as well. The issue is his speed is garbage, and his speed growth is garbage.
Only a wound.
Glad you realize that it's only a wound, because you're about to get healed.
Appreciate it.
And I guess one thing that I forgot about Annette is I haven't gotten her a healing spell yet. So that's awkward. Oh my goodness, he's gonna have to be in so many battles to master Mage. You know what I just realized? No, never mind. This works just as well. Oh, no, I was trying to keep Petra up with, Shamir to build her relationship there. Actually, I think Edelgard is ready for, a new support conversation with Byleth. It just requires time to pass, however much time that is.
You are nothing.
I am very much taking advantage of the fact that he has weight -3. Because that steel shield that he has equipped has a weight of 3, which means that the armor skill, weight minus 3, literally just makes that, literally only makes him so that he has weapon weight to worry about. Well, I'm glad you didn't have enough speed to double on Hanneman.
This was beneath me.
Ferdinand is gaining some speed, which is nice.
Much obliged.
I'm just going to take you out. Because you're annoying.
Only a fool challenges me.
match for me.
I really don't like that she doesn't like reason. It's so weird. That's probably the ideal spot for them. I just have 2 more purple spots to pick up, and this is pretty much... The only issue is Hanneman... I wonder if he learns Nosferatu, because that would be decent sustain for him if he did. Because otherwise, he's...
The mark of no.
Then again, I guess technically you're not supposed to put mages on the front lines, but... evasion rates and defense has been surprisingly good on a lot of mages.
An unfair match.
Better luck next time.
So I've been... Admittedly, I know that there's higher difficulty.
Well done.
And I know that on that higher difficulty,
I'm getting
what I've learned here won't matter. As far as defense versus attack and all that, because growth rates of enemies in higher difficulties tends to be better.
This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
Seriously? That is my first 0 growth. And I thought Shamir's one growth was bad. That was awful.
Much obliged.
I mean, that effectively means that his level 20 and his level 21 are the same.
Try harder.
Oh, that was
Worthy
bad.
applause.
That was really, really bad.
I can still shine brighter.
Your magic is not growing.
Good assist.
That's... whatever.
what's done is done.
Fortunately, Annette has very high magic and can just walk up to somebody. Well, I guess that was free experience for Hanneman. But yeah, even his his personal skill is garbage. Manuela's personal skill isn't too bad, with it being crit avoidance. But her magic, her base magic and her magic growth are going to make it very hard for her to actually kill anybody. So I don't even know where I'm going to go with her, honestly.
It is a long. How long will? Oh. How long? Oh.
2 perfects in a row, nice. I'm not gonna use precious activity points on them unless I have no other choice. Get a perfect, please. Or do that. That's fine, too. I need you to get closer to a sniper. Three greats and a good are okay. I don't need to worry about you right now, or you. I was just complaining about... Okay, that's fine.
I have done. No need to discontinue. I would like to.
Sure. Oh, good. You got a perfect.
Don't.
Spend one there. Trying to get that up to C. Okay. You know what? Sure.
That was your praises. Let's do this.
At least Shamir can go to a good class. Can easily go to a good class, whereas Hanneman and Manuela. Well, Hanneman is easier than Manuela. But still, oh my goodness.
Professor.
You're already focusing on reason. So there's literally no point. Okay, so now I'm going to be...
I believe your talents may be well suited to... What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer? I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? I expect only the very best from you, Professor.
Okay, so now I'm working on Ash. I need to find someone else to focus on as well.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I love how they just random... Is it random, or do they pick... Or is there some kind of method to the madness here? Oh, I want B+ because I can upgrade the Killing Edge
Professor, it is
to
finished.
a unique weapon. I have a feeling I know what it is. Yeah, they do gain a little bit of experience there.
I am closing in on expertise. Am I making progress?
Oh, so Faith level
Age is
1
but a
and you did not learn a
I
white
suppose it's
spell.
working.
Or a faith spell. I don't think you have Nosferatu. Flowers.
Very much.
I guess I could try Marianne getting her.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's Felix too. That's a possibility. Yeah, today definitely go ahead for battle. Explore is kind of no point. There's another... Oh. The thing is, I'll go ahead and do Tales of the Red Canyon and Land of Golden Deer. But... Supports. I thought there was another support I got. Maybe not.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Oh, wow.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing. Your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait. I meant to say, the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuel. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better? Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face. Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
They argue like an old married couple.
Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
That's the only thing that I can think of.
Suffer.
And I think it's trying to say that they mix like oil and water, but, you know, whatever. Why are you a Kev? I thought you were supposed to be a mage-like character. Maybe I'm wrong? Yeah, during magical attacks. I can't believe I remembered him being... Wow, Oh, and you have reason at... Rats, this is actually good for him. Except he can't use magic. Oh, jeez. Dark Knight is an A rank in reason. Lorenz, reason, and writing. Problem is, I cannot do any... Yeah. Hubert is not ready yet. Oh, Linhart is. Okay, I think that's new.
Was there any...
Not right now. Okay. Lorenz. There's literally no point to having...
This is...
His strength and magic are not... Oh, he's gonna be... It's gonna be interesting to learn about him. Ash is still in my roster, so he can still gain support by just being there. Do I have anything to give to Lorenz? First of all, I can get another killer lance pretty easily, so that's not a problem. And restores. No, he needs all the help he can get. Speed's pretty bad. His defense is actually pretty decent. So I can shore that up even more with an iron shield, although, yeah. Make sure everybody has... Yeah, everybody but him. Saros archers would be good for him, but he's at an E rank. Empire infantry, no. I think his best bet is Church of Saros soldiers right now. Especially with increased protection and resilience. Let's go with that. So now I have more people to learn about. Who can you support with? Interesting. I kind of predicted that. Alright. So for today, that will be it, and when we come back, Tales of the Red Canyon and Land of the Golden Deer. Until next time, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.